this is how you can make yourself a super cool crawling mech. So about 3 years ago, I did make this video, simple mech crawler, which got 137,000 views. The first thing you want to do is place down 5 wooden rods going upwards. 3, 4, 5. Grab some metal. Place it right here. Grab your scale tool. Set it to 2. And you want to scale it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5. You're going to set your rotate to 45. Rotate it once. And you're going to place it on each side. So go like this. Go here. Then go over here. Grab your scale tool again. And just scale it. And then scale it on this end. Now you're going to grab some servos and place it on each end of the block. So go here, over here, over here, over here. Man, get you! Now you're going to grab some more metal. You can turn on your match rotation for this. Now you're going to rotate it like this. Same thing over here. Simply rotate. Same thing over here. Rotate. And then over here. Grab your scale tool once again. Make sure you set it to 1 before you do this. You're going to scale 1 down here. Then go like this. Same thing for every side. Just kind of scale it inwards. And then like, oh, oops. Okay, oh, same thing over here. Inwards. And then over here, inwards. Grab your scale tool again and set it to 6. Now, each block, you're going to scale it. So over here, over here, over here. Same thing with over here. Now grab more metal blocks, make sure your match rotation is turned on, and place it on each end. So do that real quickly. Over here, then over here. Now grab your scale tool once again and set it to 0.5. And just scale it inside of itself for each end. So just flatten it. Flat. And then over here, same thing. Then you're going to grab some more servos. Okay, so you're going to have to be pretty precise at this part. Grab the servo. Your rotation can still be on, so you want to simply make it face this way. And then over here, it's pretty much this part, it's going to be facing inwards. So same thing with over here. Like that. And then the same thing over here. I guess if you want to think about it, this gray part faces outwards. And then same thing over here. Now you want to grab even more metal, so this thing is going to require a good amount of metal, so let's hope you have enough. So simply rotate it like this. Perfect. Do that for each end. I'm going to turn off my match rotation for this part. Simply place the block, grab your scale tool once again, and set it to 1. So you're just scale it inwards and then scale this inside. Same thing for each end. Same thing for each end. Over here, the same thing. So just do this real quickly. Oh, okay. Almost messed up there. Now you're going to set your scale tool to 7 and you're going to scale it downwards on each block. So over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now all you want to do is grab a pilot seat. Smack it right here. Grab some motors. You're going to place 2 in the back. Show 1, then 2. I recommend 2 just to have a little bit more of control. You're going to select your screwdriver, select everything. You're going to turn up the torque all the way up to orange, and you're going to change the speed a little bit faster up to 10. Unbind the motors from the seat and grab a switch block. Place it here. One thing I'm really recommend to do is just making sure that it isn't connected to anything except the 2 servos, which it is. You don't have to do this part. Now make sure you save absolutely everything. Select everything and turn off anchor mode. What? What happened? No. I might have to reinforce the legs. Everything. Turn off anchor mode. Delete these rods. Hey, yo. Now, if you go AD, you'll have it move like this. But if you flick this switch on, now you got yourself a pretty freaky looking spider thingy. Just kind of crawl around. Now, for some reason, I don't think these servos want to move. Okay, so there was a little difference with mine, the one I made. So I didn't completely connect this part to the servo. I connected a block here, and then I connected a block here, and then I made the leg, which pretty much results in the same thing, except I believe it's a lot smoother, which let me show you this version. So now if you flick the switch, you got this. So that's the only thing I would recommend. If it doesn't want to move, which usually it does, you probably have to just kind of connect it a different way, which would be this block here and then the legs. But then it gives you this pretty weird crawling thing. And yeah, that's how you can make yourself a pretty cool, simple crawling mech.